That trio up top has really started to find some chemistry and form, as Kevin Denke has chipped in with 12 goals, 1 assist on the season. Evander leading the way with 12 goals. Daniel Gazak, he made that big transfer coming over from Philly, has not found the back of the net. What an opportunity tonight for him to get his first goal. Make an instant impact, especially in this derby. Hell is real.
And it is the away side, Columbus, to get us on the way, attacking from left to right, giving the ball away immediately. We are looking up at the big rivals coming into today, and it's a good step from Engel, and he's got him behind Moreira. Chance to cross, he's got 3 inside the area. Engel still has it, tries to pull it back, edge of the box, and it's in! What a start for Cincinnati! Pavel Buka timing his run to absolute perfection.
He came into this game with a level of intensity, winning his 1v1 duel, escaping by a defender, but now it's all about the patience. Pavel Buka times his run to perfection, just being patient. Doesn't get into the box way too early. He waits until that last moment when he sees that his teammate gets his head up, has time to pick the pass. Then it's all about the calmness and the execution. No runners tracking back to cover Pavel Buka, and he opens the scoreline early here for FC Cincinnati.
Moreira getting back in, gets a little bit of help as well. Denke, nice little ball, outlet pass from Robinson. Robinson tries to go for goal. Evander, 2-0! A man with an eye for the spectacular does it yet again from distance. 2-0 Cincinnati.
Columbus, they're pegged back in their box. They know the threat that Evander poses, and no one can close down the space quick enough. Miles Robinson does a good job of just advancing the play, seeing where there's space to get forward. But when that rebound falls so kindly from Evander, he leads the league in goals scored from outside the box, but he adds to that with his 8th with an absolute bullet. Nothing Schulte can do. He's still getting up in reaction to the first shot from Miles Robinson. And a man who's been in rich form, having to do the dirty running the opposite way. Buka does exceptionally well there.
Here's transition football at its best. Denke, Kai Kamara on that right wing position, 2 inside the area. Kai Kamara tries to fizz one through, and Schulte gets a hand to it. They've won it back here, Buka. Denke, cold effort, and that one well over. Just got caught underneath his foot a little bit too much, and difficult technique for now to drive forward. And Nunga has it now, and again there's a lot of space further forward for Cincinnati. Kai Kamara down the middle, Evander out wide. Evander inside the area, and his effort takes a deflection. Kai Kamara couldn't corral it in. Orejano, and it's saved by Schulte. It's going to be a corner. No offside flag went up. They did come into today with more goals than Cincinnati on the season. We'll back to that in a moment. Aliou going to go for goal, and just wide. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Darlington Nagbe. Driving forward, lovely pass as well. The outlet for Aliou, edge of the penalty area. Nice little pullback. Rossi goes for goal, it's in! Columbus have got themselves right back in this game. And who else? Diego Rossi.
It's Darlington Nagbe. Instead of looking for the pass, he says, I can advance the ball, and now you create space, now you create opportunities. Aliou being confident in his dribble, but now they've drawn Cincinnati back, and all that creates is that little small window for Diego Rossi. He's so clever. Instead of being aggressive and trying to arrive in the box.
The added time is presented by Audi. We're going to have a minimum of 4 additional here, and Columbus looking for a leveler. And the cross comes in, it's a free header, and it's over. Austin, Rossi, back for Chambeau, trying to get it back on his left foot. Max Austin on the turn. Max Austin going for goal. That one takes a deflection, and it's in. Absolutely no quitting this Columbus Crew side. They've come all the way back. 2-2.
And to get this second goal just before halftime, it's a devastating blow for Cincinnati, but so well done by the patience and the discipline of Max Arson. Now, of course, it's a big deflection, a little bit unfortunate from a Cincinnati standpoint, but it's Max Arson making the most of the moment. The combination play with Diego Rossi, we've seen him side up defenders on a couple of occasions to create his own chance, to create his own window.
Maybe want to work on that. line
No,
in terms of
not at all.
putting fear into players.
Oh.
The cross, it's deflected off the defender and in. Columbus have taken the lead.
And it's about freeing him up 1v1, getting him into these wide areas with time and space to pick his head up and see it pass. But this run from Diego Rossi to the center of your screen.
Lovely ball played forward by Sejdic.
Oh.
Russell Rowe just rolls off the challenge. Aliou Gazdag in the middle, and again it's just beyond him. Austin pulls that one back to the edge of the box. Russell Rowe lines it up, and it's over. Robinson. Evander twisting and turning. Evander going for goal, and Schulte catches it.
It's a tone-setting challenge and then a tone-setting assist.
And space in behind here. Rossi, he's got Austin on the far side. He goes for goal himself, and it's just wide. Minutes away from a big win on the road. A first regular season win since 2020.
Oh, wow.
And Hebrun is in behind. He could seal it here. The youngster does.
The back from Patrick Schulte, and they do well to win the first one, but it's just bad communication. Matt Miazga, Teenage Adebi, neither knows who's going to win that ball, but it's Taha Brun, the youngster off the bench for the Columbus Crew, seizing the moment, taking the initiative to score his first MLS goal.
Robinson, and there is the final whistle. What a comeback. What a performance from Columbus Crew. 2 down early.